So, Matthew chapter 16, verse 18. Getting right into it. It says in Matthew 16, verse 18, the words of our Lord Jesus Christ. He says, I also say to you, talking to Peter, that you are Peter, and on this rock I shall build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it, or the gates of Hades. So, here's the backdrop. I'm going to focus on verse 18, but I want to give you some little bit of background real quick. So it starts off in verse 13. After Christ had sent out his disciples to go out and to minister to others. And when they returned, Jesus Christ, the Lord, had a few questions for them when they returned. He sent the disciples out to minister and to heal and to encourage and to build up and to spread the word about Christ. So in verse 13, it says that when Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, that he asked his disciples, saying, who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? Jesus is asking his disciples, who do the people that they've been talking to, who do they say Jesus is? Who do they believe he is? So the disciples responded by saying, some say you are John the Baptist. Some say you are Elijah. Some say Jeremiah. And some say one of the prophets. Now, at the outset, some say John the Baptist, some say Elijah, some say Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. Now, what's interesting to me, and I don't really have a good answer for, is how is it that anyone thought that Jesus Christ was any one of these men, because all of these men had been a long time dead. So I'm going to have to look into that. I don't really have a definitive response to that. In any case, we move on. But then Jesus asked the disciples, okay, well, if others think that I might be Jeremiah or John the Baptist or Elijah or one of the other prophets, he then asked the disciples, well, who do you say that I am? Jesus says to them, who do you say that I am? So Peter was the first one to respond. And Peter has always been quick with the tongue. So he says to Christ, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. So Jesus asked his disciples, who do you say that I am? And then Peter answered, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. Now, Jesus